Induced EMF in a coil. A circular coil of area 0.04 meter square having 500 turns is suspended perpendicular to a magnetic field 5.0 into 10 to the power minus 2 Tesla. This coil is rotated through 90 degree in 0.2 second. Calculate first average EMF induced in it, second induced charge that flows through the coil. What will be the answer if coil is rotated through 180 degree and in the same time 0.2 second? Resistance of the coil is 2 ohm. So in this problem, see, this is a circular coil. coil ऐसे फॉर्म होती है, इसमें कुछ नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स हैं. ये इंसुलेटेड कॉपर वायर को वाइंड करके बनाई गई है. इस सर्कुलर कोयल का जो एरिया है, नॉट एरिया ऑफ दिस कोयल, एरिया विच इज़ गिवन इन दिस क्वेश्चन, ये एरिया बाय एरिया दिस पाई आर स्क्वायर. सो हेयर ए इज गिवन 0.04 मीटर स्क्वायर and number of turns 500 and magnetic field perpendicular to which this coil is suspended is 5.0 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla. Now suppose magnetic field is parallel to the plane of the paper and from left hand side to right hand side. Then when we suspend this coil perpendicular to magnetic field, see like this, then area of the coil will make angle 0 degree with magnetic field B. Because area is a vector quantity and area vector is perpendicular to its plane. Now if magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane of the paper and inward, then coil is kept like this. Now from this position it is rotated through 90 degree, and in this diagram from this position it is rotated through 90 degree like this. So in one question it is rotated through 90 degree, and in other question part 2 it is rotated through 180 degree from this position to this position. See in this diagram from this position to this position. So there will be change in magnetic flux passing through this coil. So an induced EMF will be produced at the ends of the coil. जो coil के दो ends हैं, ये ends हैं, in between these two ends induced EMF will be produced. So coil is suspended perpendicular to field, therefore angle between A and B is equal to 0 degree, जो अभी आपने समझा था. So initially theta is equal to 0 degree. So magnetic flux passing through coil in this position, phi1 is equal to B into A. This is equal to 5.0 into 10 power minus 2 into 0.04, because angle between B and A is 0 degree. So cos 0 is equal to 1. So this is directly written as BA. This is equal to 2.0 into 10 to the power minus 3 Tesla meter square or Weber, because unit of magnetic flux is Weber also. Now when coil is rotated through 90 degree, then new angle theta dash is equal to 90 degree. So flux phi 2 passing through this coil is equal to 0. Change in magnetic flux phi 2 is equal to phi 2 minus phi 1. Final magnetic flux minus initial magnetic flux, this is equal to 0 minus 2.0 into 10 power minus 3, which is equal to minus 2.0 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla meter square. Now this flux changes in time interval delta t is equal to 0.2 second. So induced EMF is equal to minus n delta phi upon delta t. So this is equal to minus number of turns in the coil are 500. So put here in place of n 500 multiplied by delta phi minus 2.0 into 2 minus 3 divided by time interval delta t, which is equal to 0.2 second. Solve this. This is equal to 5 volt. If coil is rotated through 180 degree, then phi 2 is equal to BA cos 180 degree. Now cos 180 is equal to minus 1, then phi 2 is equal to minus BA. This is equal to minus 2.0 into 10 minus 3 Tesla meter square as calculated earlier. So in this case delta phi change in magnetic flux is equal to phi 2 minus phi 1. This is equal to minus 2.0 into 10 minus 3 minus 2.0 into 10 minus 3. This is equal to minus 4.0 into 10 minus 3 Tesla meter square. So EMF induced is equal to minus n delta phi upon delta t. Substitute value of n delta phi and delta t and solve it. So in this case EMF is average EMF is 10 volt. Now here change in magnetic flux is negative. So EMF comes negative. Value of EMF is minus 5 volt or minus 10 volt. Now if you rotate the coil through 90 degree from this position, keep this coil parallel to magnetic field and rotate through 90 degree like this, then in this case initial flux is 0 and final is maximum, which is equal to BA. So in this case phi will be positive. So see again here this minus minus becomes plus. So here phi E is equal to positive plus 5 volt. Here also this E is equal to plus 10 volt because minus minus becomes plus. So when you rotate this coil from this position, first keep this coil perpendicular to magnetic field and then rotate by 90 degree. So initial flux is maximum and final flux is 0. Now if you keep this coil parallel to magnetic field and then from this position rotate it through 90 degree, then in this case EMF will be negative. When this coil is kept perpendicular to magnetic field and rotated through 90 degree, then EMF is positive. Now if you keep this parallel to magnetic field, then here initial flux is 0 and then rotate it through 90 degree like this, then magnetic flux is maximum. So here difference of magnetic flux will come positive, so EMF induced will be negative. So if you keep on rotating this coil like this continuously, then in one half rotation you will get positive EMF, in next half rotation you will get negative EMF. Now here this EMF is average EMF because we use the formula delta phi upon delta t. This change in flux is averaged over the time interval delta t, which is 0.2 second here. Now mod of induced EMF is equal to n into delta phi upon delta t. If resistance of the coil is R, then induced current is equal to E upon R. So I is equal to N into delta phi upon R into delta T. Put this E and divide this by R. Now multiply this delta T to this I. So I into delta T is equal to N into delta phi upon R. Now I into delta T is induced charge Q. So induced charge Q is equal to N into delta phi upon R. So induced charge is equal to number of turns multiplied by magnetic flux changed through the coil upon resistance of the coil. So in first case you substitute these values and this charge comes equal to 0.5 coulomb, and in second case this charge comes equal to 1 coulomb. This is induced charge which flows through the coil. Here this is resistance of the coil, which is 2 ohm. Thanks. Have a nice day.